Hey everybody, this is Tim from the Tupperware Boys, and this is
Matt.
And we are from TupperwareBoys.com, and today we are going to talk about a new recipe that we have. It's called a 5-ingredient turkey chili, and we are going to use the pressure cooker today. So Matt is going to tell you a little bit about the pressure cooker.
Okay, everybody, I want to go ahead and talk about the pressure cooker. This is one of my favorite items that Tupperware has come out with so far. It is one of our most popular cooking systems. What it is, it's a pressure cooker for the microwave. So any recipe that you do in your slow cooker, your crock pot, you can do in the pressure cooker in 20 to 30 minutes. So it really makes dinner and meal prepping really easy and convenient. So what Tupperware has done is they've built the system with a locking mechanism that detaches and it comes on the top. But what happens is the lid locks into place, and Tupperware has patented it with the rubber seal on the inside. It's a patented item that Tupperware has done that keeps all the pressure and everything in place. And then what they've also done is here on the top, they have built in a pressure valve. It's a little rubber valve, so the pressure cooker will never pressurize more than it should. And it'll release enough steam to where it's not going to explode. And also it has a pressure indicating valve, like right here, just like at turkey dinner time at Thanksgiving. When you know the turkey's done, this is up. Well, on the pressure cooker, when you know it's pressurized, this comes up. So also on the top, it has another little hole on the top. I don't know, can you see it? Yes, we can. Okay, there you go. Little hole on the top. So when you have the locking mechanism, if you happen to release it while it's still half pressurized, the steam will come out. So Tupperware's built so many different features into it. Okay?
All right, so let's go ahead and start our turkey chili. So the first ingredient that we're going to do is put in 1 pound of ground turkey. And then Tupperware has its own seasoning, and we are going to use, it's called Southwest Chipotle seasoning. It is available in our catalog. So we are going to use 1 tablespoon of Southwest Chipotle seasoning.
Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the Tupperware measuring spoons. Now this is a gourmet set, so if you guys ever read a recipe and it says for a pinch of something, a pinch is actually 1/8 of a teaspoon, because my pinch, his pinch, and probably your pinch is going to be 3 separate things, right? So that is 1/8 of a teaspoon. And what I like about these is they all snap together, so they're not going to fall apart. Okay, they all nest together, and they are built to where they are flat on the bottom, so they're going to sit flat on your countertop, and they won't spill and rock over, which is really a great feature that Tupperware has given us. So we're going to take 1 tablespoon of the Southwest Chipotle. We're going to go ahead and put that into our pressure cooker with the ground turkey.
And then the next item we're going to use is the chop and prep, and we are going to dice up a small onion to go into the chili. So what the chop and prep is a small device where it can chop up items in a small quantity, and by using a pull string. So with the pull string feature, it pulls the string and the blades turn on the inside. What's really nice about this is it has the compact blade and it's sharp on one side, so when you pull, it is chopping those up. So this is really great for chopping up nuts or garlic, or we're going to use it for an onion today. So let me go ahead and put a few slices of the onion in here. And let me just show you how this works. Alright, so that has chopped that onion up really good. So let me go ahead and pour this into the pressure cooker. Alright, now that the onion has been added, we're going to go ahead and add in let's see, we're going to add in some chili beans. So Matt is going to demonstrate the can opener.
Okay, so we have our Tupperware can opener. Okay, now this can opener is a little different from the traditional one. What it does is it uncrimps the factory seal. So on the top of the can, it's going to go around and uncrimp the seal, so that way you don't have any sharp edges. That way your lid doesn't, because he's a germaphobe, right? And so he always freaks out about the top of the can falling in the food when I used to use the regular one. So what it does is it, instead of it falling in, it all comes off in one piece. Okay, so then what you do is you take the can and then you go ahead and open it up, and then you just set it right on, set it right on top, and then you go ahead and close it. So what it does is it locks on into place, and then you turn clockwise, and you can go ahead and I usually watch the label so I know I've gone all the way around, but eventually you're going to feel a slight pop. Okay, and I just felt it. So then you take the can and then you just release it. And so what we're going to do is, this is the beak, okay, and what you do is you just crimp this onto the side of the can, and then comes right off. Okay, so on this there are no sharp edges. It's not going to cut you, and it's not going to hurt you. Okay?
And that can go right into the garbage without having to touch it.
Yeah, yeah. So you just go right over here to the trash can and you throw it away. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the chili beans, and since it has so much excess liquid in the can, we're just going to go ahead and strain that. Okay. Okay. While that's straining, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add a can of diced tomatoes, and we're going to go ahead and use again the Tupperware can opener that everyone loves and adores and should have in their kitchen. So again, we're going to go ahead and mount the can and go ahead and turn it counterclockwise, or clockwise. I apologize, clockwise. Okay, and you're going to eventually fill the pop. Once it is, go ahead and went around and unsealed the entire can. Okay, and once that's released, again, you're going to go ahead and use the beaks and go ahead and lock it into place. And then, ta-da! There is the lid, and you can put it directly into the trash can. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add in the can of diced tomatoes. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add in the chili beans that we have strained. Okay? And then we'll go ahead and mix everything together a little bit.
Yep, give that all a great mix there.
Okay?
Now that that's mixed up, we're going to go ahead and put that into the microwave for about 25 minutes. And Matt is going to show you how the seal fits on top.
Okay, so you go ahead and the pressure cooker just locks right into place. Now there are two little arrows on the sides to where you know how to line it up. And then once you've put it into place, you go ahead and turn it, and so it's locked on. Okay. Again, like I talked before, we have the locking mechanism that is a fail-safe, so it won't come apart. And again, we're just going to go ahead and lock it into place. So now we are all ready to go and put it into the microwave for 25 minutes.
And then we'll show you how that looks when it comes out.
Okay, be back soon.
All right, so the microwave just beeped, so let's go ahead and take the pressure cooker out, and Matt will tell you a little bit more.
Okay, so the pressure cooker just came out. You guys see the little pressure indicator valve like I talked about the turkey's done. See, it's still pressurized. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to give it about 5 to 10 minutes, let it depressurize, and then we'll go ahead and unveil what our 5 turkey chili looks like when it's done. Now that it's out of the microwave, it's depressurized, so you can see that the pressure indicator valve is down. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll unlock the locking mechanism. Okay, take that off, and then turn the lid to unlock it from the base, and voila, we have our 5 ingredient chili done in the microwave in 25 minutes.
All right, so now that we have the ingredients all ready to go, we're going to go ahead and prep that for the week. So we have our vent and serve containers. Now these containers are sturdy enough for the freezer, the refrigerator, or the microwave. It has a little venting system on top, so it has it down when it's sealed, and you pop it up for when it's ready to be microwaved. That way the steam releases in the microwave and doesn't get all over, the splatter doesn't get all over the inside of your microwave. So I'm going to go ahead and prep this. This should prep for about 3 or 4 meals for the week, and Matt's going to tell you a little bit more.
Okay, so while he's doing that, I was thinking about it. The cost of this chili is right around $6 to $7. Okay, I think the ground turkey was, I think, $4 for the pound, about $4.50. And then the can of chili beans was, I want to say, 68 cents to 70 cents, as well as the diced tomatoes. So I believe while he's done portioning this out, it really will make enough for us to have 3 meals for the week. And you know, usually when you go out to eat for lunch, I spend anywhere between $6 to $10 depending on where we go. So this is really enough for us, you know, to make, as he's finishing up, it's three of the vent and serve containers, and that way it'll go ahead and save us time and money, because Tupperware has given us the amazing pressure cooker system, which we're able to make meals within 20 to 25 minutes in the microwave, and we can meal prep for the week.
All right, so that is the end of our demonstration. I hope you enjoyed that. We will go ahead and sign off for now, but we hope to see you in our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.